The main theme from the Game of Thrones, wonderful HBO series that will be coming to a close next year in 2019. And in today's lesson, I will be sharing with you the bowings and the fingerings for how to play the main theme from Game of Thrones on your cello. We begin the lesson in measure 32, rehearsal letter C, first cello part. We start a harmonic up bow. The closer your arm approaches the frog, the more you want to lift here as if you're a marionette. We replace the bow for letter D. Letter E starts here in the 5th position. You want to place your finger down, playing the note, and then harmonic with the 3rd finger. In G, you have these long, gentle strokes. Allow me to demonstrate how the bow length changes between long notes and short notes. I will start in measure D. 1, 2, 3. It is essential that you learn how to make a change between short, quick strokes and then long, gentle strokes. And how you can learn that for this piece is to stop, stop, and for this 3rd measure of D, play those 2 notes in one spot, and then the 2 long notes. Stop. Continue. You have to train the body to understand that short notes are short strokes. Let's talk about the fingering right now. We're here zoomed in, cello part number 1. To start on letter D, use your open strings nice and open. And then bar that 4 across in measure 48 and 49. Measure E, we are here in the 5th position, expanded 5th position. If you are unfamiliar with 5th position, there is a video in the top right of your corner. Take a look at it and return back to this lesson. My counsel for playing this, not only must you have a strong spread, but you also take your 3rd finger and have it playing so you can roll and touch here the harmonic on the D string. Let's continue in measure 64 here in the 4th position. Your 4, you're hopping over. It's very difficult to bar that unless you have a very strong 4th finger. And then we end 3 measures later here in the lower 3rd position, 3 on the E, 4, 3, 1. Starting in measure 64. Shift. Let's continue to the 2nd cello part, starting in measure C. We are here in the upper 2nd position with the 4th finger on the A. And then we continue D in the first position. Why I do that? Because there is a very predictable pattern of the fingerings if you play in the first position. Now this is in D minor. If you're unfamiliar with the D minor key, there is a card in the top right of your screen. Take a look at it and return back to this video to continue learning this part. Let us continue from measure D. When you place that second finger down on the F natural, put 2 fingers down. It's good technique. Here, in this measure, which is the beginning of measure 44, we bar the 1 against the E and the A because we want to be able to play that cleanly. So you drop a bar, 2, 4, drop a bar. Drop a bar. Here we have to hop over. Drop the 2 fingers together for the B flat. My final word on this piece goes to cello 2. You are playing the much more difficult part. If you want to have fun and play a little bit of the melody, then play the first cello part. But if you are the stronger cellist in your duo, you should play the second part. And the reason is you are obliged to memorize every single note from rehearsal letter C, which is the 32nd measure, until the end. There are too many notes, and there are too many slight variations to these notes to be looking at the page. You have to be controlling your bow at the same time, controlling your articulation, your intonation, the bow changes. There are too many variables. So my suggestion, memorize those notes. I had to do it, and only after I memorized the notes was I able to successfully cover it for your enjoyment. Thank you for watching my video today on how to play the Game of Thrones main theme on your cello. If you learned something, leave a like. And if you are new, consider subscribing, because here on the Cello Coach channel, you are provided the partitions via MuseScore, covers via YouTube, and support lessons as well to give you the full experience of learning cello online. And if you know someone who really likes the Game of Thrones and would like to learn it on their instrument, would you share this video with them? I would appreciate it. Thank you again for watching my video. These are videos that might be of more interest to you, and I do hope you consider sticking around and learning with us here on the Cello Coach channel.